Well, here's the way I like the pan adapter to look on the 7300. I don't like the line filled in because it has kind of a fuzzy look and distracts from the distinctness of the individual signal. So I like the just showing the line without the fill. Now to do that, you go into the expand set here, you hold that in, and you scroll up and down here until you, let's see, let me just start at the beginning. I got max hold turned off. I've got my averaging at 4, and that stops a lot of the rapid jumping up and down that'll drive you crazy. The VBW, you want to set that at narrow. Waveform type fill plus line, and then it's the fill that we don't want. We can't just turn it off, so we just have to change it into no color. So we go to the waveform color and notice that there's nothing there. Now let's take a look at that. As you see here, I've just negatived out all of my selections here. So instead of seeing like this, we just see this. Okay, and then the line, I've got it green, so I just turn the green all the way positive. You can make it blue, red, or you can turn them all three all the way up and make a white line. I've got the waterfall display off, and what that does is when I go into the collapsed screen mode, it only shows the spectrum scope and not the waterfall. And then in the expanded mode, it shows both. Waterfall speed I've got set to slow, and that kind of gives you a memory so that you can see where signals were. I like that better than the max hold thing. Of course, there's your max hold color. If I had it turned on, that's what you'd see. And you end up with something pretty much like the fill look, which I don't like. Waterfall size, I've got it on mid. We could put it on small. I like it both ways, but that's a matter of choice. Waterfall peak control, color level, I've got it on 4. The lower the grid number, the brighter the waterfall trace will be. Until it gets crazy bright, you don't want that. And the marker auto hide, I like that in on position. So let's go back, take a look at our screen here. This is how the original Flex screen used to look, sort of. And the manufacturers seem to think that we should like having the fill, but to me the filled in look is a distraction. So if I want to change frequencies, I can pick a signal out here. Using a stylus really helps too, by the way. If you go to the collapse mode, all you see is the scope, the spectrum monitor. Let's go back. And here's your cursor marker, as you can see down here. You see it move across the waterfall, tune somebody in, and then after a couple of seconds it disappears. And that's the way it should be, because now you can see the the signal on the waterfall. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching.